As further details of the belittling treatment dished out to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle during their visit to the UK to celebrate the Queen's Platinum Jubilee continued to emerge this week, it has become painfully apparent that relations between Harry and Meghan on one side, and his English family on the other, are at a historic low. It may just have been the exhaustion of travelling with two jet-lagged children, but Harry's thunderous face as he was snapped arriving home off a private jet in California seemed to provide a vivid illustration of his mood after the party that he and his wife were both invited to, and not invited to. Royal author Christopher Anderson told that the effect of the weekend, which sometimes appeared to be devoted to blatantly shunning the couple, was just to make things worse. The excuse being floated by the palace for their low profile, that this was supposed to be all about the Queen and no one wanted to distract from that, falls flat. By egregiously giving the Sussexes the cold shoulder, the royals just poured gasoline on the fire. Now everyone is speculating about the continuing rift between Charles and the Cambridges on one side and Harry and Meghan on the other. He does think, however, that Harry and Meghan were perhaps naive if they thought they were going to be treated respectfully. Ultimately, when it came to Harry and Meghan, all the Jubilee proved is that neither side is ready to compromise, let alone apologize. Anger and outrage are still the dominant emotions on both sides, and at the root of it all is the interview the couple gave to Oprah Winfrey, in which they claimed many and varied palace mistreatments and slights, including one senior royal who questioned the color of the then-unborn Archie's skin. Anderson said, Harry and Meghan were clearly not expecting the wall of resistance they encountered from what is obviously a totally united and still seething royal family. It isn't really surprising though. Why extend an olive branch when in a matter of months there may be new bombshells detonated in Harry's tell-all memoir? Duncan Larcombe, a biographer of Prince Harry and a former royal editor at The Sun, told, the choreography of being seated behind the Duke of Gloucester in the church service is very telling and won't have been lost on Meghan or Harry. The feud is still on, and we know that because if this feud was over, you can be sure we would have been told all about it, a family photo would have been issued, or William and Harry might have been photographed dancing together on Saturday night. None of that happened. It hardly would have been possible to imagine it beforehand, but the Jubilee has actually made things worse. The royal family looked like they were offering an olive branch, but it turned out to be a baseball bat. The palace didn't want to hand Archie another decade of legitimacy with pictures of them and the Queen and Lilibet with the Queen, says Larcombe. On the other hand, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle reportedly expected the royals to drop everything over the Platinum Jubilee, an expert has sensationally claimed. Angela Levin, a renowned critic of the Sussexes, claims the ex-royal couple had expected a very warm welcome on their return to the UK. She added that the firm were rushed off their feet throughout the long-awaited events. Ms. Levin said, I think Harry and Meghan expected a very warm welcome and that everyone would drop everything for them. In reality, the royals were rushed off their feet during the 4-day Platinum Jubilee. The critic went on to discuss the Sussexes' Harry and Prince William's ongoing rift. She claimed that Prince Harry could have come over to see his brother when things were quiet enough for a serious conversation. Instead he was with the people who aren't working royals and, as a result, had a furious look on his face. Adding that William had an increasingly full diary.